There's been a new development in a 22-year-old cold case on the death of a federal prosecutor here in Pennsylvania. So let's talk about it. So this is Jonathan Luna. He was a federal prosecutor from Baltimore. On December 5th, 2003, he was found face down in a creek with 36 stab wounds. And if you're curious, this is where he was located, right here in Brecknock Township. It's about a 2-hour-ish drive, depending on what road you take, from Baltimore. So Luna's death has become somewhat of a mystery. Baltimore police originally investigated it as a homicide. However, eventually through an anonymous tip, they decided that they were going to suggest it was a suicide. But north, across the Mason-Dixon, Pennsylvania still looks at it as a homicide. Now that's according to the DA's office, as well as the Pennsylvania State Police. Now officially, Luna's cause of death was ruled a drowning because he was found in a creek bed. So in Pennsylvania, autopsies are thought to be basically public knowledge and you can get them publicly, but people thought that Luna's was lost until in 2020, they finally appeared. But shortly after, the DA had those documents sealed, thinking that it might interfere with the official investigation. Enter news organization Lancaster Online, who's been trying to get these documents unsealed for a while. They tried in 2021 and the district attorney at the time said no, but now the district attorney seems to have changed his mind and is willing to listen. Apparently, Judge Stephen Ashworth has now met with reps from both the DA's side and Lancaster Online's side, willing to hear arguments, and they do have a date set coming up here in November. Now that date is November 24th, so we'll have to wait until then. Now, this autopsy could be absolutely nothing, but it could provide some key insight to the cold case. But for now, we're just going to have to wait and see.